What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, we're going to be taking a look at a couple of these brand new Fortnite Victory Royale series figures from Hasbro. And, seriously, I am so freaking excited for these figures. I am actually a huge fan of Fortnite. I know that might surprise some of you. Yes, I am 43 years old, but I love Fortnite. It's the game I play most on my PS4, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I've played for a while now. So yeah, I've got the McFarlane figures, and I've got the Jazzwares figures, and although I dig both brands, there's just something off with both brands that is just not perfect. And one of the kings out there as far as toy lines go is Hasbro. They've had Marvel Legends. They used to do some Black Series figures. But they've got the G.I. Joe Classified. They're doing some really cool stuff. I'm not into them, but they've got a lot of Power Rangers, and they're doing a lot of cool things with Power Rangers. So for them to take over the Fortnite license, when I first found out about this, I was like head over heels. I was so excited. And the figures they announced, I was really excited about. But I wasn't expecting any of these to show up until next year. And all of a sudden, I started seeing a couple pictures pop up on Instagram. And I had never even thought to check Amazon. I don't know why not. I figured I'd just see him, at Target. I thought I'd see him in stores first. But Amazon has them all and in stock. So I was freaking out. Totally freaking out. The only reason I'm going to take a look at two at once here is because my schedule right now is stacked. I have so many figures to look at. I have the rest of the Eternals wave that I'm trying to get through. And then I have a couple other figures that I need to get reviews of too. So, but these guys took priority. I have been looking forward, especially Lynx. And also I have these skins in the game. I kid you not, I am stoked because I play and I know all about it. I know all their pieces and the back blings and their pickaxes. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm pretty excited. But Lynx is my daughter's favorite skin to play with, and she's one of mine too. She's pretty slick looking. So, and then Chaos Agent looks awesome. I have a couple more on the way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I've been going on now for too long. Here we have Lynx, and I love this. I don't know. I think that this is supposed to be carrying over to the Black Series and Marvel Legends eventually, but this is the new style of packaging from Hasbro. They're trying to kind of be more eco-friendly, and they're cut down on their plastic. So we get this tiny little window here that's plastic, and a lot of the other stuff is actually cardboard. Inside there's no plastic shell. Looks like he's just laying in cardboard there. So, but I love the colors. The quality of the box is really nice. And there is the back of Chaos Agent there. And we'll go ahead and flip Lynx around here. And here is the back of her packaging there. Yeah, and these boxes are really nice. Love the bright colors. The cardboard's nice and thick, good quality. Yeah, even the thing up here, this is the little thing for the peg, that is cardboard. So I like that they are being more conscious of the environment. I dig that. So as long as the figures are being taken care of, which it looks like they are, we'll get them open here and check them out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to that and see what's going on here. I am stoked, guys. So first up, we are going to take a look at our Chaos Agent, and I was going to go ahead and just open everything up first, but I kind of wanted to do this with you guys and gals. This is one thing I'm not sure if I do like, but we'll see. So this is part of their eco-friendly packaging. This is our accessories, and it's wrapped in this like kind of thin, it's not quite a wax paper, but we have his back bling here, and yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll set that aside and check that out when it's time to look at accessories, but I wanted to show you that this is kind of what's going on. And so far I only see one. I guess we'll go ahead, let's do this together in case I kind of got stiffed here on accessories. No, I hear some other things in there. We'll check back in here in a second. So here, yeah, we're doing things a little different. I just wanted to show you guys this. It's kind of an unboxing, I guess. So the other accessories were in there. I think they're all supposed to be in the bottom. Maybe not. But we have another one wrapped here, and then another one wrapped here. And then as you can see, I just wanted to show you how the figure was placed in there. We just have this cardboard piece as opposed to a plastic tray, which I actually kind of dig. Like I said, as long as the figure is taken care of and it's not going to get thrown around or broken, I don't mind. And so the only plastic we're getting is with these little pieces here and then that little tiny window. So, good job, Hasbro. I think that's a good move. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to get him out of here and we'll get on with the review here. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Chaos Agent out of the packaging, and this figure is so well done. Like this new Fortnite line from Hasbro, these are going to be the figures from Hasbro. If you are not into Fortnite but you dig awesome action figures, you're going to want to pick these up. But if you're into Fortnite like I am, even if you're a 43-year-old man or woman or whatever, if you really enjoy Fortnite, then be ready to be excited and happy, because what's going on here is they have taken every amazing quality of the classified line and just made it so much better, in my opinion. Like, that's just right out of the packaging. My thoughts. You know what my favorite part is? No drop down hips. So they did away with drop down hips, but he's got that joint down here at the bottom of the neck, along with the ball at the top of the neck. Everything feels nice and smooth. He feels amazing in hand. The quality feels awesome. This right here, this line, these are my Fortnite figures. Like, I have been waiting for this to happen. Thank you, Hasbro. Like, the Lynx, the one we're going to look at next, she's the one I'm most excited to have. I just wanted to save her for last. But man, this is just incredible. So we get some nice detail here. He's got some like purple happening right here, along with like his socks, like down here at his ankles, just like a purple. Just funny. But yeah, I have this skin in the game. He is pretty cool. His jacket's cool, and it is a separate piece. Everything looks real nice. His the mask looks sweet. He just feels so good in hand. Pinless. You know how I love the pinless. And then, yeah, we've got two different joints happening underneath the jacket, just like the classified. We get the joint up here and joint down here. But we'll save that for articulation. I'm just really excited. This guy is awesome. Let's go ahead and set him aside real quick. So we still got to get to Lynx, too. Yeah, I'm trying not to freak out here. These guys are incredible. He's got some tiny little legs, but everything feels good. Like, nothing's loose. Like, as long as you get him balanced, like, he's fine. For accessories here, first up, we are going to look at this incredible pickaxe here. And the detail here is fantastic. We get some nice sculpted detail there. And this is the pickaxe he uses in the game. It's like it's got this liquidy kind of material coming off it. It looks pretty cool when you're using it. It's almost like a gassy oil kind of thing. It's weird, but it's cool. And then he gets this back bling here. I forget the names of all these. I should know. I was too excited and in too much of a hurry to get them open to go write down all the names from my game. But yeah, this is all part of his set, which is not the case with Lynx, and we'll get to that when we get to her, but it's still fine. But yeah, this is cool, and it's got that kind of liquid step I was talking about coming out of the side here, and it's coming out right here, which is cool, and then also right here. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. And then we get this, I believe, SMG. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, please. Also, let me know if you guys are excited for these figures as well. Like, I'm very, when they announced these, I was freaking out. So I am so excited to have these. And this is super early in my opinion, because I was expecting them next year. So it looks like we've got some, let's see, I don't think that's supposed to be there. We've got a little paint chipping here, which kind of stinks, but yeah, it could be weathering. I don't think it's supposed to be, but there's a little bit here too. But other than that, the details are pretty nice. There's a little bit of silver happening right there. Yeah, this is it's a good looking weapon. Stoked. So yeah, that's it for accessories. Let's get to articulation here. These are nice and pliable, so they get out of the way. And he's got a joint here and a joint at the top of the neck. So very nice range of motion there. And we get butterfly joints, and we get a hinge and swivel for the shoulder there. And we get a bicep swivel there. We are going to get double jointed elbows that are pinless. Very nice. And then we are also going to get a hinge and swivel for the wrist here, and that's an up and down hinge. Same for the other wrist. And then we get a diaphragm joint, and then we also get a little waist joint here. So we get a decent amount of motion here, even when he's got his jacket on. I mean, you could take it off. Well, I don't know if you could take it off because of these things, but I have no interest in taking mine off. But yeah, for the hips, they're not drop down, thank goodness. So go up that far and back a little bit, but mostly hindered by the butt, which, I mean, that's normal. And then we get a thigh cut here, and we're going to get double jointed pinless knees, and he can kick the middle of his back and his butt. Lots of good range there. And then we get a hinge. It's a little stuck. We get a swivel there at the ankle. And then, yeah, I'm going to heat that up because it is up. There we go. We get a hinge and rocker, and then a swivel at the ankle there, like up at the top of the sock. So very nice. Lots of articulation with this guy. It is incredible. So yeah, let's go ahead and get his back bling and everything on. This just pegs into his back there. Yeah, and another thing I really like about these figures is they don't have hand articulation like the Jazzwares ones. I just could not stand it. The idea is great, but they just did not function. They didn't want to stay shut, and I couldn't hold anything in them. Yeah, let's see here. This guy's got some cool fingers here. Look at that. That's cool. His hands are awesome. here. Trying to be quick because we still got to look at Lynx. Right, Lynx? Yeah. She's one of my favorite skins, and she's definitely my daughter's favorite skin, so. Let's see. There he is. Heck yeah, I am stoked. Yeah, that's our Chaos Agent there. I am not going to fault him for that ankle. I just need to hit him with some hair dryer. You know what? He gets a 10 out of 10. This dude is freaking sweet. So let's set him aside and go ahead and move on to Lynx here. And here we have Lynx out of the packaging, and this is another fantastic figure from Hasbro. Like, this Fortnite line, I had a feeling. These figures, look out for them, because these are the figures, folks. This is the new line, and I hope you're into Fortnite. I am, and I love that we're finally getting some amazing figures here. She's got lots of cool detail happening here. I'll try and get it all here. Some different textures and different patterns happening all over her suit, which are really cool. It's hard to catch some of them on camera here. There's this little thing going on here. Little print there, and then there's more on her leg. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to capture it there. Yeah, just it looks fantastic. Such nice work here. She feels great in hand. And again, like Chaos Agent, she has, oh, I didn't even notice this earlier. That's crazy. So yeah, she has got lots of cool articulation things going on. We'll get to those, but yeah, the detail in her suit is really nice. She's got these cool little cat feet here, little claws. She's got an articulated tail. It does not get in the way. Yeah, just lots of cool things. Some blue up here on the top of her head. She's got this cool little ponytail going on. Yeah, this figure is fantastic. All pinless as well. So yeah, very cool. Let's go ahead and set her back here. And we're going to take a look at her accessories. And I actually, this time around, took a second to do a little research, and we'll go back to Chaos Agent here for a second. His harvesting tool is called the Chaos Scythe, or Scythe, and the back bling is called the Ooze Chamber. So there's that for you. And then we're going to go ahead and check out Lynx's accessories here, and first up we have the Scratch Mark Harvesting Tool, and this is part of her set in the game, and we get a lot of nice detail here, sculpted and paint work. Nice feel to it. And then we also, this is not her back bling in the game. It can be. You can mix everything up in Fortnite, but they do have sets. This is still one of my favorite back blings, though, so I'm glad that they gave it to us, even if it doesn't go with her set. And this is Stitches, and it's hilarious. Yeah, check that out. And then we also get this compact submachine gun here. And yeah, it's looking pretty good there. Some green and black. Yeah. But that is it for accessories. Let's go ahead and move on to her amazing articulation. So for articulation for Lynx here, we get that same double articulation up here for the head. We've got the ball at the top of the neck and then another joint at the bottom of the neck. Loving that. And then we are also going to get butterfly joints here, and these shoulder pads here are on a piece like they've been doing in the Black series, where it kind of moves with the arm. It's a separate piece, so it gets totally out of the way. And she gets her hinge and swivel for her shoulders. We get a bicep swivel, and then we get these beautiful pinless double jointed arms. Check those out, folks. And then we get a really cool hinge and swivel here for the wrists. I almost didn't think there was articulation. The hand is nice and pliable, so that's going to be really nice to get weapons in there. And the hinge is actually part of the arm instead of the hand, so it's a little different there. But that's up and down. Same with the other arm as well. And then we're going to get this nice diaphragm joint here. And then we also get this really cool waist cut. And look at that. Even with the tail, the way they designed it, it gets out of the way. And plenty of movement there. And her tail is articulated there. It's a little ball joint in there. And we get this for the hips there. And they are not drop down, thank goodness. And back about that far. The thigh cut is down in here, so it's nice and hidden. That's really cool. And we get double jointed knees that are pinless. She cannot kick her own butt. She can come close, but she can kick the middle of her back up there. And then we don't get a cut at the calf here, which is fine with me. But we do get this hinge and rocker for the ankles, and everything moves wonderfully. These figures are designed really well. I think that Hasbro just killed it, knocked it right out of the park. These figures are amazing. 10 out of 10 for both figures here. And yeah, I tried to make this a little quick just because I did lump two figures together here, but like I said, I am really busy right now. I have so many figures to review just because I wanted to do the entire Eternals wave, and now that I've started it, I want to get through, and I think I still have 6 or 7 more figures to go. It's insane. But those figures are all really nice, so it's been nice and fun reviewing them because they've all been fantastic. But I had to take a break from those because these showed up today, and I have been looking forward to these Fortnite figures ever since they announced them, and I am so excited. I might even stream some Fortnite on the YouTube for the first time ever tonight if I can figure it out. But anyways, yeah, there is Lynx. Let's go ahead and get her and Chaos Agent up here. And we'll throw a couple other figures so you can get a size comparison here. Let's place them back here. Give me a little, I gotta work on some heat on that ankle over there. So let's see here, there he goes. We'll fix that real quick here. Let's see. There we go. And let's see, here is our new Infinity Saga Avengers Infinity War Captain America there that just came out, a Walmart exclusive. And let's see, here is that Infinity Saga Iron Man. And then we'll get a couple other figures up here as well. And here they are next to the G.I. Joe Classified movie Baroness and the Star Wars The Black Series Asajj Ventress figure, just for an idea of a couple other lines from Hasbro and how they compare to them. So there you have it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when I got new videos coming. And until next time, take good care.